Hey guys, it's Tiffany here. So today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial on this look, and I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. It's a new palette that just came out recently. So if you guys want to see how I did this look, then keep on watching. Okay, so I'm going to start off with taking the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Radiance Drops, and I'm going to apply this onto my skin. And it's really liquidy. So you have to do it fast because it'll drip everywhere. So I'm just gonna apply this all over my face. I think that's enough. I'm gonna take a damp beauty blender and I'm just going to dab that in all over my face. And this just kind of gives you like a glowy, oh, going into my eyes, a glowy look that I love. And just dab it in all over my skin. And right now I kind of look oily, but don't worry, it'll blend in and you won't look sweaty. You'll look glowy. And I might have put a little bit too much because it's like this blender is like taking it a long way, but don't worry, it'll be fine. Ow, my eye. Jeez. Now I'm going to take my foundation. I'm gonna take this Tarte Clay Stick foundation. I've been loving this. I had to get a new foundation for summer because my other foundations were like my fall winter foundations and it was too light for my skin and I was out in the sun a lot this summer. So I had to get a darker one. And for some reason, I don't know what made me pick this. I think I was trying to get like a Tarte concealer and I had accidentally got this. But I ended up trying it and I liked it. And now I'm obsessed with it. So this is what I'm using for my foundation. And I'm just dabbing it in all over my face. And then I'm gonna take a beauty blender and blend it in. And this is in the color Tan Deep Honey, in case anybody was wondering. I'm gonna take that same beauty blender actually and dab in my foundation. All right, and I just love how it blends in and it just matches my skin perfectly, and it's like a really glowy foundation. It's not really matte. I like it. Okay, now I'm gonna take my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and I'm just gonna put a little bit underneath my eyes because I have dark circles underneath my eyes. And I want to cover those and bring some brightness into my eyes, make me look awake. And I really only need like a little tiny bit of this because this stuff is like so thick and literally a little bit goes a really long way. So I'm gonna take this beauty blender, and I love it because it's like flat, and I'm going to blend that in underneath my eyes. And I sound crazy talking like that. And just blend it in. I'm gonna fill in my brows, and I actually just brushed them off camera, but I just brushed them up with this spoolie from, this is a Benefit like brush. It's got like the angle side to fill in your brows and then the spoolie side where you can just, you know, brush them out. Okay, and to fill them in, I just take this side of this brush, and I take my NYX Tame and Fame Tinted Brow Pomade, and it's in the color black. And I just take a little tiny bit, and I just start filling them in gently. Because I want them to look as natural as possible. And I already have thin brows already. So yeah, I just fill in the little bits that I have. And I bring it down just a little bit. And then I do the other side. So this side I got my eyebrows waxed and she like waxed too much off. So now I'm in the process of like growing this part of my brow back. And it's like in a funky stage and it looks crazy. But I just have to deal with it. Okay, now I'm gonna take some of my concealer, my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I'm gonna take a little bit on this angle brush and I'm just going to outline my brows. And I start on the bottom and I just kind of use the rest of the product and bring it around. And now we're done. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna take this little brush right here and I'm going to blend that concealer in. And then lastly for the brows, I'm going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills clear brow gel. You can't even see the name anymore because it's like rubbed off. And I'm just going to put these on my brows to hold them in place. And I brush them up and down to kind of give them like a full look. A full, fuzzy, natural looking brow. So I brush the front part up. And then I brush them down, the hairs that like stick up. And this will hold your brows in place. To contour, I'm gonna take my NYX Wonder Stick, and this it's like got like a contour part and a highlighting and concealer stick on the end. And I'm just gonna take this and contour my cheekbones, the hollows of my cheekbones, and a little bit around my forehead, and a little bit around my jawline. And then I'm gonna highlight in some areas as well. Just a little tiny bit. And to blend that out, I'm gonna take this little brush, and I have no idea where I got this brush from, but I'm gonna take this and I'm going to blend everything out. The contour first, and I'm gonna take another brush and blend out the highlight. Blend it in. I love it because it blends in so smooth, and I'm pretty sure it was cheap. It wasn't expensive at all. I take that same brush that I used to blend in my my underbrow highlight and just blend that in with this brush. You blend it all in. You can take a beauty blender if I knew where mine went to. I have no idea where it went to. It's a dry one, but that's okay, I'll take this one. And just blend that in some more too. Okay, now I'm gonna take my NARS bronzer in Laguna, and I'm gonna take this little brush right here. This is an e.l.f. brush, it's just a small tapered brush. And I'm gonna take some, and I'm going to put it over top of that NYX contour on my cheekbones. Okay. Now I'm going to take my Laura Mercier powder, translucent powder, and I'm going to just put a little bit underneath that bronzer to give it a more defined look. And you're just going to keep that powder on there for a little bit. a defined line on the powder. Okay, and now for my cheeks, I'm gonna take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, and I'm gonna take the color Bronzed, and I'm going to put that on my cheekbones. This is my favorite color from this kit. So pretty. Sorry, that line right there. Super, super pretty. Put that on my cheekbones to give yourself a glow. I'm gonna take the color Summer and I'm gonna apply that onto my nose, the tip of my nose. Just a little bit, and my cube as well. Just a little bit. Now for my eyes, I'm gonna take some MAC NC42 concealer, and I'm just gonna apply that as my base all over my eyelid, just using my finger. And now for my eyes, I'm gonna take my Naked Urban Decay Heat Palette, and I'm gonna take the color Sauced right here. Wait, where is it? Right here. And I'm gonna apply this as my transition color, and I'm just gonna apply it like right above the crease. That's okay. Okay, now I'm gonna take the color Low Blow. It's like a brown caramel type of color right here. And I'm gonna take that with my MAC 217 brush, and I'm going to apply that into my crease. Outer corner, I'm gonna take the color He Devil right here and just place that literally on the outer corner. And I'm using a different brush. This is a Sigma brush, a E30, and it just looks like a pencil. And then you take a clean brush and just kind of blend it out. And I'm gonna take Low Blow and He Devil, and I'm just gonna mix them in a little bit, and I'm gonna apply that on my waterline right below it. I gotta make an ugly face to get underneath my lashes. Now I'm gonna take the color Lumbre right here, and I think I'm gonna spray my brush with some Fix Plus and then apply it onto my lid to make it a little bit more shimmery than what it would be if I didn't apply that. So just pick that up on a flat eyeshadow brush and then pat it down onto your eyelids. I'm going to line my waterline with a pencil, a lip pencil, an eye pencil, and this is just NYX eyeliner in black. And I'm going to put MAC's Vanilla Pigment into my inner tear duct. And then I'm going to line my waterline, but I'll tell you what I use in a second. I'm gonna do my inner corners first. Now you can take your translucent powder off of your face. It's been there for a while, but you can take that off now. And now I'm going to line my lid with, with my Maybelline black eyeliner. So I'm gonna put a little tiny bit of mascara onto my lashes, but then I'm going to apply lashes over top of them. So just put like a thin layer on them right now. And then I'm gonna apply my lashes, and I'm gonna apply them, and I'll be right back. Drying, I'm gonna take my Kat Von D Bow and Arrow lipstick, and I'm going to apply this to my lips. And normally I would line my lips. Do I have my liner down here? Because I don't really want to go back upstairs to get it. It's not in here. So I'm not gonna line my lips today. I'm just gonna apply this on my lips. And my lips are already moisturized because I moisturized them prior to doing this video. So I'm just gonna put this on here. Alright, and then I'm going to put a little bit of gloss on this after it dries, because it dries kind of matte. Is this a matte lipstick? Yeah, I think it is a matte lipstick. So I'm going to put a little bit of gloss on it after it dries. And the gloss that I'm going to be using is the Buxom lip gloss in Princess.